Now, the Federal Executive Council has approved the issuance of a sovereign guarantee of 500 million euros to a syndicate of international lenders as a collateral for a loan facility to the Bank of Industry. Minister of State for Budget and National Planning Clement Agba made the disclosure while addressing State House correspondents at the end of Wednesday's council meeting held at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. Minister Agba said the loan is basically to finance major industrialization projects and micro, small and medium enterprises value chain in Nigeria for a tenure of up to 5 years at affordable rates. Now, according to the minister, the rate, which will be at a single-digit rate, will help support Nigerian industries, revitalize agro-industrial processing zones to facilitate the creation of new jobs, as well as increase production of the farming community.
Approved the issuance of a sovereign guarantee of euro 500 million to Credit Suisse AG London branch and a syndicate of international lenders as a collateral for euro 500 million loan facility to the Bank of Industry. The loan is basically to finance major industrialization projects and micro, small and medium enterprises value chains in Nigeria for up to 5 years tenure.
Agba said the guarantor of the loan shall be the federal government, with the Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning being the executor. The council also approved a memo from the Justice Ministry on the justice sector reform policy and another to repeal the Geneva Convention Act Cap G3 laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria designed to give protection to prisoners of wars to be at pair with international best practices. Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, said the amendment will encourage greater access to justice for prisoners of war. Malami also said the memo seeks to amend the protocol on treatment meted to people involved in civil conflicts and wars, especially to ensure that they are not unduly prejudiced to such an extent that it goes outside the conventional tolerable practices internationally.
Was a memorandum relating to administration of justice, which was about having in place a justice sector reform policy. It is a blueprint that sets out a shared vision, objectives, and interventions for the reform of justice sector.
Malami also said amendment of the protocol is necessary due to international engagement of Nigeria as a member of the Committee of Nations.
With the issue of the Geneva Convention, I think what makes it relevant and for consideration is the international engagement of Nigeria as a member of Committee of Nations. Internationally, Nigeria was a signatory to that convention. And the member countries that were signatories to that convention over time were in agreement arising from international commitment.
The council meeting is the first the president will preside over since his return from a private visit to the United Kingdom.